are you able to say that women are so focused on body image from a very early age?
Yeah, so there's incredible research out there that talks about what it means to have body image development at a young age, particularly associated with the toys that girls play with and the messages they receive. And even if you look at the differences between now and 10 or 20 years ago, the Candyland that my kids are playing with today is very different from the Candyland of the past.
Right.
Similarly to the other, the Barbies.
Well, Barbie now has different, we have plus size Barbie, we have different shapes and sizes Barbie. I think we're catching on to that message.
We are catching on, and there's some great sort of campaigns to really work towards changing some of those messages. And it'll be a long time before we see the results of what those campaigns, the impact actually is.
Right. And something as well, I mean, at least you and I growing up with magazines, nowadays we'll leave social media for the next segment, but with magazines you see the such a cookie cutter perfect image of a model or a celebrity. Yeah. Those have been airbrushed.
Absolutely.
So how much does that affect body image as well?
Yeah, well, the images that are put out in magazines are unrealistic portrayals of what it is that it means to be a woman. And so you take someone who is a model, a beautiful model, and she's still airbrushed on top of that to go into a magazine. So when I look at a magazine, I'm not seeing anyone that looks like me. So as a young girl in your development, if you can't find anyone that looks like you, where does that leave you sort of reconciling who you are and who you want to be?
Or especially at a certain weight, a lot of the models that we see, I mean, thankfully that's also changing, but we're seeing a lot of models who are maybe really tall and thin, and you're looking at through these pages or scrolling and you can't identify.
Yes, exactly. And so, yeah, models, again, there's some wonderful movements out there right now to show size diversity in the media, but still the traditional sort of magazine picture is someone who is at a BMI that's probably not appropriate for them.
Right.